So let's move on to class. Today we'll see what is roles and all. Okay. That is this, which is it. Okay. Let me start my instances. Now, yesterday we discussed mostly what is how many types of variables we can declare and how to call, how to print those variables and all right. And also what is tag. So if your playbook is very large, instead of running entire playbook, every task we are going to add task tag. Based on the tag, if you want to, so we can call that particular tags only tagged task or untagged task or all skip tags. So that and all yesterday we discussed, right? Any doubt, Monica?
Yes, clear, sir.
Okay. Now interview, they are most of the cases they are asking. This is also very very important. What is
Sir, it's handlers.
hmm?
Handlers.
Yes, yes, handlers we are covering here only.
Okay.
Anywhere that is everything we are under roles we can see. So as of now
Okay, sir.
we are now we know target section, variable section, task section, right?
Yes, sir.
So handlers also they are asking what is handlers. This is very simple only. Handlers means I have a server, right? See here, handlers is a special type of task that only runs when modified by another task. If, for example, we have server, Stormcat server, Nginx server, some many servers we are using, right? So when it will execute, only run when modified by another task. So that case we are using a handlers. For example, here they are using Apache server. They are using, right? Now see here, they are using some config Apache configuration files. And if modify something here, this file, clear this area. If you modified, so here notify we given some name. What name we given? Here we given some name, right? What is the name?
Yes,
Notify.
sir. Restart.
Restart Apache.
Restart.
In handlers also we need to this should be match here. Both should be match same. ఇక్కడ మీరు ఏ నేమ్ ఇస్తే ఇక్కడ కూడా అదే నేమ్ ఇవ్వాలి. Okay. Now in this case what it will do, the server handlers will do
Restart.
restarted. That's it. Very simple. If anyone is asking, so good morning, Hemant.
Anna, good morning, Anna.
So this is the handlers. So handlers is the special type of task that only runs when notified by another task. Typically use trigger action like restarting services only when changes occurs. If any changes occurs, if any changes happening, then only I want to restart my server. Otherwise, no need, right? If
Yes,
there
sir.
is no changes, we no need. Everything we are covering under the rule. So, or else we can execute this also. Both are same only. Now, very, very important concept. Now, as of now, we know what is Hadoop commands. And also we know playbooks, how to write playbooks, how to run single line commands, command line commands. And we'll see what is role. And is that is enter also most of cases they are asking what is Ansible. Now you know right what is playbook. In same way, what is role also? Or is that Ansible? Yeah, this is the Ansible role. So Ansible roles are consist of many playbooks. What we are going to, right, playbook. Play means many plays. We are going to add many tasks. That is nothing but many models. Ada commands means that is single line command. We are going to execute via command prompt, via command line. Correct? That is
Yes,
the
sir.
difference. So ADAC means only we are going to run command prompt. And if you playbook means we are going to add many tasks and that is many plays. And we are going to call many models. Same way, role is nothing but consists of many playbooks. ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేసుకోవచ్చు, we can add many playbooks, which is similar to models. Here also we are going to call model only, but here we are going to write splitted many files, many playbooks. Ansible is composed multiple folders. So if we create any role, by default Ansible it will create one folder structure. One folder structure. This is the folder structure. See here, defaults, variables, files, templates, metadata, task, handlers, and test. So this here also we can cover handlers. So this is, so in interview they are asking, this is very important. So what is the role folder structure, directory structure? This many available. See here, defaults, variables, files, templates, meta, task, handlers, and test. So simply we'll see one by one. What is task? Task is nothing but, right? Contains main list of tasks to be executed by the role. Under task section. In playbook, where we are going to write your task, మన మాడ్యూల్స్ అన్ని ఎక్కడ యాడ్ చేస్తాం, ప్లేబుక్ లో అండర్ ద టాస్క్ ఓన్లీ, రైట్? సో సీ హియర్, main list of tasks to be executed by the role. There is a handler. Just now we discussed, right? It contains handlers which may be used by this role, even anywhere outside this role. Wherever we want, we can use it. Default. So there is a default variable for the role. Role variables can be declared. Yesterday we discussed where we can declare variables under the variable section. Correct? Same
Yes.
way, if you want to declare any variable, we can declare here also. So all default variables and we can add here. Now there is one more folder, variables. So there is other variables for the role. Variables has the highest priority than default. We can declare variables here or here. Wherever we want, we can declare, but compare it to default, which is my high priority, variables folder. One second. Sorry. Now all task. So all tasks can be declared here. Task folder and handlers and all we are going to declare handlers folder and default. So variable should be declared two areas. If you want to, we can declare here or here. But which is priority? First priority variables.
Yes.
And also here which variables we cannot change. So that and all mostly we are going to declare here under the variables folder. Next, files. Contains files required to transfer or deploy, target, mission, whatever you want. If you want to keep any files, so those static files and all mostly we are maintaining under the false directory, files folder. Next, templates. So contains templates which can be deployed via roles only. But so this is dynamic data and all. So we are getting here static and all. Mostly we are keep it here, and dynamic data files data that and all we are maintaining here templates. This is meta. Meta means we are going to add who is author, who created this role, and some information and all we are going to write under this meta folder. So if we create any role, this is the directory structure. This is the even Helm chart, right? If we create any chart, if we create any Helm chart,
Yes,
it
sir.
is generating a directory structure, right? This is the syntax only. This is the default one only. We need to remember this directory structure. In interview also, most of the people they asked. So what are the folders available in? So folders available in role. So there is a default, variables, and files, templates, meta, task, handlers, and testers. So these are the main. Now see here how it will work and all. We will see one by one. So remaining and all just go through this one. We can easily understand. And every folder, as of now, we are creating right YML file. And by default, every folder there is a one YML file available. That is the main.yml file. Under only we are going to write whatever you want. For example, task, right? ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఏముంది టాస్క్ లో మనం క్రియేట్ చేసినాం. Right. So now if you go here, so under the task section, we are going to add some modules, right? Task. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Like this, we are passing something and we are calling our model name like this, name equal to and state. Same way. So here it is generating one folder structure and every folder we can see one main.yml file. Under only we are no need to create file also. By default, if you create any role, it is generated one file also main.yml file. Under this file only we are going to write your actual task and all. See, it contains the main.yml file. The code within the those files executed in main role task by calling the all the other defined elements of the role. So same way we can see handlers also. We can see one file main.yml. That handler related information and all we are going to write here. There is a variable folder. Under the variable also we can see one so file. So under that we are going to declare your variables and all. So like this, if we create any role, this and all no need to do anything by default generated by role only. By default generated by role only. Clear? Now, let me connect my instance. You can easily understand. So, come to here. So, I am in server. Click on connect. SSH copy. Now, how we are creating playbook means manually we are creating one file. Within the YML file, we are going to write your entire script, right? Now, whatever you want. So, we are going to roll under the role folder and each folder have one file. What is the file name? Default file name. Main.yml file. Whatever we want, we are going to implement, we are going to update in the same file only. Clear, Hemant, Monica? That's it. No need to write
Yes,
any
sir.
Yes, sir.
separate file. Everything it is created by some. Now, so how to create? If you want to create any playbook, manually we are creating, right? Playbook name, the name dot yml, right? Now, so if we want to create a role, so there is a, this is the syntax. If we want to create any role, so this is the Ansible hyphen galaxy space init space role name. That's it. If we give like this, it will create role name. For example, here I am giving DevOps role. I am giving DevOps. Now, one so directory will be created DevOps. Under this directory, what are the so folders we can see? Default, where's next files, templates, next task, Next, handlers. Hmm. Meta test also. Like clear. So this and all, do we need to create manually? No. So if we create any role, by default, this directory structure will be created. Under each folder, we can see main.yml file also. Whatever you want, just go to this particular file. Under the particular file, just we are updating. That's it. I hope you got it right. Anyone any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Clear. See here, roles can be stored at by default location. Now, so if you install Ansible, what is the default installation path? etc default path /etc
etc and seven.
Ansible. Under we can see what we can see host Ansible configuration file, and also we can see one more folder roles. Clear.
Yes, sir.
This one. Now, so see here, this is the default. See roles as the highest procedure, and under the roles is checked after that. So this is roles is next user Ansible roles. So this is the default path. This is the default path. Whatever you want, we can create here. Now remaining story same only. No need to worry. Now come to here. First ls. So now I want to create one role. So if you want to create a role, what is the syntax? Now which one we want? We can create a role for Tomcat. For example, I want to create a role for Tomcat, or I want to create a role for Nginx server. I want to create a role for anything that is your wish. So here we are going to multiple folder structures will be create, and within that we are going to that is this is nothing but separation. Playbook మనం ఏం చేసాము, we are going to write everything same file, variables declaration. So right, this is the playbook structure. మనకి 4 sections ఉంటాయి. One is target section, variable section, handler section, something, right? Target. Next, variables. Now using these 4 sections we are going to write your playbook. ఇప్పుడు నేను అన్ని ఏం చేస్తున్నాను, సింగిల్ ఫైల్లో రైట్ చేస్తున్నా, కరెక్ట్? దిస్ ఈజ్ మై ప్లేబుక్. సో ఇన్ ద ప్లేబుక్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు యాడ్ దీస్ 4 సెక్షన్స్. బట్ ఇఫ్ యూ కమ్ టు రోల్, ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు సపరేట్. ప్రతి సెక్షన్ మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, సపరేట్ చేస్తాం. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద అడ్వాంటేజెస్? అన్నీ ఒకే ఫైల్లో రాయడానికి, సపరేట్ ఫైల్ రాయడానికి అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఏమి? In real time, playbook is very large, right? We are going to add many tasks. Suppose I want to update something. Where you want to update? We need to track it, right? మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, సపరేట్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో హియర్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు సపరేట్ మెనీ ఫైల్స్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐ వాంట్ టు డూ సంథింగ్ ఆన్ హ్యాండ్లర్స్. ఇప్పుడు ప్లేబుక్లు అనుకో, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వీ నీడ్ టు చెక్ ఇట్. ఎంటైర్ ప్లేబుక్ మనం చెక్ చేయాలి. బట్ ఇఫ్ యూ గో టు రోల్స్, హ్యాండ్లర్ సెక్షన్ is separate. Directly go to this folder. No need to go this and all. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వేరియబుల్స్, నా ప్లేబుక్లో వేరియబుల్ డిక్లేర్ చేసినాను. సో వీ నీడ్ టు చెక్ వేరియబుల్స్ పర్టికులర్ సెక్షన్ అండర్ ద వీ నీడ్ టు అప్డేట్, రైట్? But if you come to roles, there is a separate folder. Variables are default also. Directly we can go and update here only. For example, task. Here we added many tasks. Which task you want to update? Again, we need to check task, everything somewhere, blah, 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 right? But if there is a separate directory, task, we can go and update only task and all here. అర్థమవుతుందా?
Sir.
So main thing is separation, and we can easily update and we can easily modify. That is the main advantage of a role. Now see here. Here we see, right? What is role? Very, very important. Mostly they are asking directed structure. We need to remember. So role is reusable. And one more thing, what is the main purpose? Reusability. Suppose if I write one role, this role can anyone can reuse it anywhere. That is their wish, your wish. Again, no need to implement anything structure way we are following, modular way, handlers, variables, templates. More roles promote code reusability and scalability and clean organization. Wherever we want, we can implement and update and we can rerun it. So this is main. Keep playbooks clean and organized. Reuse the code and so encourage best practices and easier to maintain and scale. So no confusion here. Everything is separate folder. Whatever you want, so go and update the particular folder only. This is the role structure. This is the role structure. See here main.yml file, files and handlers and meta and task, templates and variables. This is the structure created by role. Now we need to create one separate YML file. Under this file, just we are calling our role name. That's it. So whatever role you given here, that role we are calling here. That's it. Nothing. Anyone any doubt here? Very simple only. Playbook మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం స్ప్లిట్ చేస్తున్నాం మల్టిపుల్ ఫోల్డర్స్ గా. So here why you go for role? This is main thing is reusability. Main thing is reusability and best practices and also we are maintaining so keep clean and clean means separation. We are separating multiple files. Which file you want to update? We can update only particular file. There is no confusion also. Okay? Clear? Hemant?
Yes, sir.
Clear. Okay. Now go
Yes,
to
sir.
server. How to create a role? For example, I am going to create one role. So now we can check here also Nginx or Tomcat, whatever you want. So already you know, right? Nginx. Clear? You know, right?
Yes, sir.
Nginx server ఎలా create చేయాలి, how to create, how to install Nginx server, and how to see that home page and all. I think we familiar, right?
Yes,
మనకి
sir.
ఏమన్నా kubernetes కానీ డాకర్లో కానీ. So now same thing we'll see. This is also simple. Role, create role for Nginx, Nginx with ఏం కావాలి మనకి with all roles directory. They are giving, we are arranging it. That's it. Very simple only. So first we need to give Ansible Galaxy init. This is the role name. We can give any name. They are covering everything. Okay. They are covering everything. So we can check it. How they are using handlers, restart, test main, copy, template, and using role in playbook. So what are the files they cover? So they use the default. This is the default. They are using, they declare one variable port number and variables they given standard fixed one down we are declaring here. And handlers, we are using handler section. This is the task section. We are installing that package and all. And so running everything. And also template section. This is the dynamic data. So they are using template section and metadata. They are not using, right? Okay. Same. Where is this? Create. Create role for Nginx. Server with all roles directory with all roles directory folders. They are giving few more lines. Whatever you want, we can give. So task and all, they added everything. So roles. Okay. User, whatever you want, we can give it. That is your wish. This is the service name nginx folder, and they are giving so files also index file, home page also they updated. This is the handlers, and this is the main dot. Whatever you want, we can add it. Metadata, we can give some information. Task section, now template section. Now that's it. Now first time go to here. How to create role? ls. How to create role? What is the syntax? Ansible hyphen. What is the syntax, ma? Just right. What is the syntax? Ansible. This is very simple only. Whatever name we can give it. So Ansible hyphen space init. What is the role? This is the role name. What is the role name? DevOps. That is your wish. Okay. Dev hyphen nginx for understanding purpose. Okay. So before that, let me check it whether this is available or not. So do we have any folder? No, right? Now I am using same thing only. So Ansible hyphen galaxy space init space dev apps hyphen nginx. That's it. See here, role dev apps hyphen nginx was created successfully. Now role is created. Now how to see that role, that folder structure and all? Check it. Created or not? Okay. Yes, right. Now how to enter that directory? cd space dev apps directory. Now, write Linux command. I want to see the entire structure. What is the command? Tree command. Now see here. So default and handlers, metadata, task, templates, inventory, test. So whatever you want, we can use it. Now, is there any rule we want to use all folder structure? That is your wish. If you want to, we can use all folders, or if you don't want, leave it empty. That's it. Got it. So same playbook, we are going to divide multiple folders. Default main.yml file, files. Enter mostly they are asking this structure. What is the role structure? What is the role structure? Now we need to remember default files, default variables, and files templates. Next to task, next handlers. These are the main. Now these are the test inventory file and all we can keep it, test related and all we can keep it. This is not mandatory. At least we need to highlight default variables. These all are related to mostly variables and files and templates. Static files and all we are keep under the files folder, and dynamic related so those and all we are dynamic data and all we are reading here. Static data we are keeping here. And so task section and what is this handlers Next, metadata. If you want to add some information, who created, who modified, what is the purpose of this role. So if you want to update these things, we can go update in the meta. Meta means some information. That's it. Now see here, this is the structure. Now this is our code, right? So no need to everything now we can, they're given clearly. Just copy and paste it. Now this is the structure. Okay. Now what they are giving default. So in default there is a one main.yml file. Here we are going to write. We are going to declare some variables. These variables so can be written overwritten by the users. Now just copy these two things. Okay. Which file I need to add them? First see here. These are the variables. Key value. Copy this one. Now I am go to here. ls. What is the folder? cd space defaults. Under we can see one file. Remaining story same only. Sudo vi main.yml insert. Now add these two variables default. So add these two. What is this? We are giving. So nginx underscore listen port. What is the default port number for nginx?
80.
80. Whatever we want, we can update here. For example, Tomcat we are giving. Here we are giving a Tomcat and all. So just we are adding. So now here only same only 80. Whatever you want, we can add it. Now what is the nginx user? If you want to, which user you want to run? I want to run. So whatever you want, nginx. Okay. I updated name, naming convention, nginx. Whatever you want, that is your wish. Give same name or we can, that is. Now, so here, now go to variable section. Okay. So variable section. This is the nginx user. Now under the variable section, we can add here also. We can add here also. Okay. Now go to here. Now I'm giving same as it is. Again, we need to update somewhere also. For the time being, I'm giving same only. For time being, I'm giving same. Escape, colon, 7. Next, go to here. Variable that is done. Now this is the OS specific static values and all. This is the constant. So package name, fixed, right? Service name also nginx. Mostly we are using some static values and all. We can keep it here. Copy this one. Which folder? Come outside. Which folder I need to go?
Vars.
Vars. Just we are splitting. That's it. Sudo vi vars. Sudo vi vars. Sudo main, right? Okay. Insert. Now just paste it. Just try to understand logic. That's remaining and all we'll get from so Google only. No need to remember. So Nginx package name they given Nginx and Nginx service name they given Nginx. Escape colon X. Now next step. See here that is done. Now files. So this is the static file. See here files folder static HTML file served by the Nginx. So copy this one and we need to create one file index.html. Go to here. What is the folder? ls cd space files ls. Do you have any file here? No. This is a static file. Sudo how to create vi file name index.html file. Index.html file. Got it? Any doubt here?
None.
Okay.
Yes.
Whatever want you can. This is a static file only. This is a HTML file. Just Google it and whatever. And welcome to so DevApps Nginx Nginx DevApps. That is your wish. Whatever content we are passing in home page we can see from Ansible role. That's it. I given something X. Now next handlers. So this is right handlers. Our handlers. What is the Nginx underscore service? This is a Jinja template, right? So this
Yes, sir.
value coming from where? If you go here, somewhere we declare, correct? ఇప్పుడు ఈ నేమ్ వస్తుంది nginx, కరెక్టా?
Yes, sir.
Copy this one, go to handlers, cd space handlers ls one file sudo vi main.yml file insert, just add it. So here they given one name, restart nginx. Now this is coming from where ma nginx underscore service. ఈ ప్లేస్ లో ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ we declare one variable. ఈ నేమ్ వస్తుంది. Got it? This is a variable only. Just we are calling that variable. Already you know. Okay. Now save it. Escape colon x. Next. So handlers also done. Now go to metadata. This is your information. This is not mandatory. So role metadata, for example, dependencies, whatever you want, we can use it. Okay. This is whatever you want. This is only metadata. Who is our author? That information and all we can add it here. So go to handlers. Now come outside. Sorry. DevOps, nginx, ls, cd space, meta, ls, and sudo vi sudo vi main.yml insert. Now see here, already this is the who is the author name. So here author name. I am the author. Enter your name. Got it? Clear? Whatever you want.
Yes.
Just I am giving my like this my company, whatever company name, email ID, author name. So you update it. Description. What is the description? This is metadata. Meta means so you can add your information. Description. Okay. nginx nginx deploy. Next, what is your company name? My company name. We can add it here like this. Now this is the remaining story same only. Whatever you want, which version we can enable tags and all whatever you want. Clear? I don't want remaining things. That's it. Whatever you want, we can save it. Update and save it. This is information only. Anyone any doubt here? Which platforms, which version, what is we are using. I didn't add this and all. Just added only these fields. Remaining I don't want. Next. So next task section. This is the main. Copy this one. Now cd back cd space variables. Not variable task, right? Under task sudo vi main.yml insert. This is the main. So the actual task and all we are going to add here. Okay, paste it. See here, name nginx apt. So here, which one we need to use? apt or m? M, right? Okay, that's it. Update cache. Next, anything. Now see here under the template section. So configure. So if this is the configuration file, if something modified anything here, they given one notify. What is the notify name? Restart nginx server. This name should match with the handler section. అంటే మీరు ఇక్కడ ఏ నేమ్ ఇస్తారో ఈ నేమ్ హ్యాండ్లర్స్ లో మ్యాచ్ అవ్వాలి. Clear?
Yes.
Now
Clear.
this is the source, this is the destination. They are copying something and they are nginx configuration file and they are copying index file. This file coming from where? Files folder. Clear? Index.html. In index.html where I created files folder, static file. So I am destinating, I am keep it here variables www.html. This is the nginx installation path. Under HTML folder we are paste it, copying. Next service. So ensure nginx is running. So we are running started s. Enable default s means every time when our system is running, so automatically it will enable the service. That's it. Any doubt here? This is the installation part. This one, template part. So under the template, just we are, this is the configuration. And if any changes happening here, I given one notify and given some name, and this name match with the handler, and automatically it will restart the server. And I am copying my static file to this folder, and I am running my services. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Escape colon X. Sorry, test one. Escape U. Okay. Escape colon X. Save and exit. That's it. Now what with this? Last one that is done. Now template section. In template, so they are using so configuration file. Copy this one. Last one. Copy this one. Come outside. CD space template. Under template. So we need to create file. What is the file they created? This is the file name. Nginx configuration ginger template. To just give it sudo vi file name dot YML file. This is template, right? Same. Enter, insert. Here user. They are calling username. And this is process ID. This is the list, events connection and server port number and location. What is the root folder default installation path and index file where you want to capture. This is some information. You know, right? This path. If you install Nginx server, where it will go variable www, correct? So location where you want to path. This is the index file. This is the port number. It is coming port number and server name localhost. They given same default configuration and all. No need to worry. Just copy and paste it. That's it. Here they are checking username and worker process auto and process ID nginx.pid. They said something. Copy. Go to here. Paste it. Escape colon X. So now ls. Now where you updated these many areas we updated. So template. So dynamic data and all we are getting. And this is the actual task. This is the main task to install configure Nginx server. And this is the meta. Whatever you want we can update here. This is the handlers. This name should be match with the notify name. See handler I given one name. This is very important. So now see here where they given. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now everything ready. Now how to run our role. So if you want to run role, we need one playbook. Correct? First I need to create one playbook. Come outside. Sudo vi dev hyphen nginx dot yml. This is the role or this is the playbook?
Playbook.
Role. I am creating one
Play.
playbook. Under the playbook, I am going to add, I am going to call my role name. That's it. Now, already that is also they given. See here, how to run playbook. So this is the copy this one. See how to use this role in our playbook. Copy this one. Just paste it. So here, name, right, host. What is your host, ma? Which mission you want to? Group name or only specific server, wherever you want to, that is your wish. Where you want. Both missions or only one mission. Both means we
Yes.
need to give group name. Correct? Become S. And roles. This is very simple. What is our role name? Role name.
DevOps.
Dev apps hyphen nginx. Got it? Remaining things no need to worry here. Only just we are calling our role here. Just we are calling our role name only in our playbook. If we have multiple roles, we can call same playbook multiple roles also. Okay. This is my role name. Don't confuse. This is the role name. I am calling just my role name. And this is where you want to execute this script and all. DevOps group I given. Become, already. This is same content user, so understanding purpose, whatever you want. That's it. Anyone, any doubt here? Clear, right?
Yes.
Yes, Anand. Clear.
This is very, very. How to call role in our playbook. Interview also they asked 1 or 2 times. So how to call role in our playbook. This is the syntax. Roles colon your role name hyphen space your role name. Clear? That's it. Now run it. Escape. So you have how many missions? Two, right?
Yes.
How many missions? Two. Okay. Now I'm giving DevOps means both the two missions. At least I'm running one mission. Anyone. Take this IP address. Just I'm giving which mission? One mission only I'm going to run. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Escape. Colon. Exit. Now last point. How to run your playbook. How to run your playbook? Ansible hyphen
Ansible play.
playbook space next playbook name DevOps hyphen nginx. Clear?
Yes.
Now we'll get some errors. We'll fix it. The role DevOps hyphen nginx was not found. లేదంట మాది ఏ నేమ్ ఇచ్చినాం సరే మనం ఎక్కడ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి ఐఎమ్ ఇన్ విత్ ఇన్ ద రోల్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ వీ నీడ్ టు క్రియేట్ దిస్ ఫైల్ అవుట్ సైడ్ రైట్ నౌ ఎంఈ మూవ్ ఎక్కడ మూవ్ చేయాలి నేను DevOps hyphen slash home slash ec2 hyphen user నేను మూవ్ చేస్తున్నా యాక్చువల్గా ఐఎమ్ ఇన్ డెవాప్స్ రోల్స్లో ఉన్నాను నేను రోల్స్లో ఉండకూడదు బయట రావాలి కదా ఎల్ఎస్ ఇక్కడ ఐ నీడ్ టు క్రియేట్ ఫైల్ డెవాప్స్ nginx క్రియేటెడ్ రైట్ ఐ మూవ్డ్
Yes, sir.
cat space DevOps hyphen nginx sorry DevOps hyphen YML file. Now see here role name also check it. What is my role name? DevOps spelling correct? This is my role name.
Yes, sir.
DevOps correct right spell. Okay. Now run it here.
Yes.
Ansible hyphen playbook DevOps hyphen nginx HTML. Okay. Now run it. ఎక్కడ ఎర్రర్ అమ్మా ఎర్రర్ appears in the nginx task section లో line number 3 column number 1 ప్రాబ్లం అంట what is problem go to role what is the role name DevOps hyphen nginx which line cd space task cat space main.ym line number 3 something missing అంట ఎక్కడ చూడండి where is missing sudo vi main dot
Tasks heading మన ఇవ్వాలి సార్.
టాస్క్ అవసరం మనం ఆల్రెడీ టాస్క్ ఫోల్డర్లో ఉన్నాం నో నీడ్ insert remove this line ఇది డిఫాల్ట్గా వచ్చిందే కదా ఎస్కేప్ యూ
Yes, sir.
మనం కాపీ చేసి ఫేస్ కొట్టాం కదా మేబీ అది ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటుంది ఎక్కడ ఏం కాపీ చేస్తాం గో టు హియర్ వీఆర్ కాపీయింగ్ దిస్ వన్ ఓన్లీ Okay, they are not closing. Remove this one, no need. Okay, insert. Anyway, I'm not give dot dot also. This is also we can remove it. That's it. Okay, escape. Now clear, right? Task files. That's it. Escape colon X. Now come outside. Same run it. Unable to start service. Nginx failed because control process existed. Error code. Systemctl status. ఇప్పుడు యూ గాట్ సమ్ ఎర్రర్ రైట్. ఇప్పుడు నాకు 3 చేంజ్ అయినాయి, ఒక ఫెయిల్ అయింది. నా ఎందుకు స్టార్ట్ చేయలేకపోతున్నది? వేర్ విచ్ సెక్షన్? సిస్టమ్ సిటిఎల్ స్టేటస్ nginx డాట్ సర్వీస్ అండ్ జూడా. జస్ట్ కాపీ ఇట్. ఓకే, మేబీ జావా లేదని దాంట్లో. దట్ ఈస్ అ ప్రాబ్లం. చెక్ ఇట్. క్లియరా?
Yes, sir.
Status sudo logs, they are checking. Maybe permission denied, invalid config, look at fix. ఏం ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసినాడు? ఈపీఎల్ రిలీజ్ ఎంజైన్. ఇది మాన్యువల్ మనం చేయకూడదు. నవ్ ఎనేబుల్ బోనస్ వర్షన్ మెయిన్ డాట్లో ఆల్సో ఇంజూర్, దీన్ని చెక్ చేయమన్నాడు. ఓకే, విల్ గివ్ సేమ్ థింగ్ ఫైల్ ఆల్సో, విల్ ట్రై ఇట్. ఈ ఫైల్ నేను మొత్తం మాడిఫై చేయలేదు కదా. ఏ ఫైల్? దిస్ వన్. కరెక్టా? దే ఆర్ యూజింగ్ Ansible
Yes, sir.
2.9. We'll copy this one and remaining and all I'm removing. Copy, already updated few things. Okay, copy this one. Which file? What is the file name? Main metadata. So cd space dev hyphen ansible nginx, right? nginx ls cd space meta ls sudo vi main. Insert. Here we are using Ansible. Remove this and all. If you don't want to remove this and all, go to this one, dd. Delete command M, dd. Okay. Oh, you. Okay. Remove this line. Just I am pasting. Undo means Z. U means undo. Just I am removing. Clear? Copy
Yes,
these lines only. Paste it. Go to here. Insert. Paste it. Paste it. Okay. That's it. I will see. First time we are getting error. Just we need to fix it. Okay. Come outside. Next, what you need to run? Ansible playbook hyphen drivers. Still issue. Changed. It is unable to go and check this mission whether it is manual. We are trying. Why it is problem? Which mission? Second mission, right? This one, right? Last one. 87, right? Connect, SSH, copy. Try manual also. Now, where is this PM file? Maybe that is some Java issue journal. We'll fix it via Ansible only. Manual also we can do it, but we'll try it first. Yes. How to check the status of my Nginx status, whether really installed or not? Sudo
Systems.
sudo system sys system ctl status nginx. సో ఇన్స్టాల్ అయింది బట్ అనేబుల్ టు స్టార్ట్ డిసేబుల్ ఫెయిల్డ్ ఉంది కరెక్ట్. ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని మనం వయా స్క్రిప్ట్ ద్వారానే ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయాలి. సో కంట్రోల్ సి జావా ఉందని చూద్దాం అంటే జావా ఐఫాన్ వర్షన్. సో జావా ఈజ్ నాట్ దర్. Okay, we will try first this way only. It is still failing. Where is here? Go to here, copy this one. This is okay, no need. Sudo system checked. Already is failed. Now nginx configuration. Check this one. Sudo nginx -t. Configuration is done or not. Paste it. What it is saying? Nginx. Here problem. Here likely OK means configure file. Here the error. File not invalid. Now go to here. Common fixed. Just I'm checking one by one. That's it. This is OK. Root folder. Now check already use. Already use. No use. This is first time already. Just check this command also. ls command later. Okay, we need to install. Next, reinstall the nginx. I don't want. Already we installed, right? HTTP don't disable jata. Just run this maybe. Okay, done. Now go to server. Now just try it again. Still unable to start. Remaining steps are done. See here. This is done. This is done. This is done. Copying file also done. Only it is unable to start the server. There is some issue. Manual we can try. Just we'll try script only. And reinstall. I don't want. Configure. Start to check the. This. Okay. Kernel test. First few lines of the etc configuration, especially if template. Still if fails, sudo status nginx status -t. ఇక్కడ ఫెయిల్ అవుతాం. ఈ ఫైల్ ఫెయిల్. వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్? etc configure nginx config 1. Okay. wget w.mlz failed in nginx. Okay. First, I'm going to change this one. We'll try it. Where we given a root username, cd space devaps hyphen nginx ls cd space default ls cat space main main username, right? Sudo vi main. Just I'm going to change the here. There is some issue. I'm giving nginx username. I'm giving nginx. Okay. Escape colon x. Escape colon x. Now go back. Now go to here. Default nginx plate. Now got it? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
actually,
sir.
Nginx by default it is running Nginx user, right? But you given wrong name here. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేసినాడు వాడు యూజర్ నేమ్ అనేది డిఫరెంట్గా ఇచ్చుకున్నాడు వాడు. వేర్ ఇస్ దట్? Sing, go to here, 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 right? They given nginx underscore user. They given www hyphen data. They given wrong username. That is the reason it is unable to. So actually for stop the server, we are using service name, right? So it is mismatching. So now I changed the same nginx. Okay. Now see here, everything also working done. All are, there is no failures. So these all are okay. These all are changed. What is the meaning? You know, right? Already these steps
Yes, sir.
install అయిపోయినాయి. Again, no need to run. Only these two things, three things changed. You okay means okay and meaning ఏమనకే already these steps done previous. Again, no need to execute these steps. Now changed only three. This one and this one and this one. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now copy
Yes,
this
sir.
public IP. Check it whether it is allowed or not. First check the port number. Go to instance, last one, click on this one, go to public IP. Before that, let me check my port number. What is the default port number? 80. Already allowed. So no problem. So copy this public IP, go to here, just paste it. Security, edit, security group, edit inbound rules, 80 already allowed, right? We given 80 or 81? What number they given ma?
Mhm.
Here. మనం కాపీ చేస్తాం కదా ఇక్కడ
80.
పోర్ట్ నెంబర్ ఇచ్చినాం. ఏమి ఇచ్చినారు? 80 నా?
80.
రైట్. 80 కరెక్ట్ ఓన్లీ. Now I still we should come home page. Edit. Okay, copy this one, paste it here. HTTPS, right? We are using HTTP. Now got it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to that is by default it is redirecting HTTPS secure way, but I didn't configure any S, right? Security and all. So now directly welcome to DevOps Nginx from Ansible8. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Anyone
sir.
any doubt? Same thing we can configure Tomcat, but we need to understand how it is working. We are going to split multiple files. సేమ్ థింగ్ మనం ఏం చేయొచ్చు ప్లేబుక్లో కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు. బోత్ ఆర్ సేమ్ ఓన్లీ. ఇట్ షుడ్ బి వర్క్. బట్ వైల్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద రోల్? రీయూజబిలిటీ. If anyone want Nginx configuration, again there are no need to write anything. Simply we can use my role. If I share my role, simply they can use my role. That's it. Clear? That is the
Yes.
main thing. Just try it. For your understanding purpose, if you already in repository also code available, you can use it. GitHub, first time, right? There is some confusion. What is my repository? GitHub slash refs. Go to here. So if you want to, we can check this one also. Role nginx. Here also same thing available. Check one by one. First we can clone. First try this one. Next try your manually. Okay. But anyway, initial will get some errors. I know. First time there is some. We are getting many errors. But already we practice many times, right? We'll run simply. But for your case, we'll get many errors. Just try to resolve it. We'll get more.
Yes.
Got it. Suppose if you want to use Tomcat also. So here Tomcat and Sybil role, Nginx role. There is previous, I have one more here also we can use it. GitHub slash, actually I forgot my password. That is the reason I am unable to log in here. 81 repositories under here Ansible. There is role. Here I written there is roles, two roles available. One is Apache, one is Tomcat. Whichever you want, you can check it. But same only. Steps are same only, same process. మీకు ఏం కావాలో దాన్ని యూస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. This is for your reference. Okay. See here.
Okay, sir.
Okay. This is public only. You can first clone your local. Just try it. How I configure. Then you can try your own one, anyone, Tomcat server or Nginx server. Will get more. I hope you got it right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, try it. Practice చేయాలి. Or else there is bit confusion.